This is where legends are born. The largest wetland in the world, Pantanal, a wild paradise nestled in the heart of South America. Slow footsteps, piercing gazes, and the leader emerges. But this is just the beginning. A fierce battle between giants unfolds, painting a vivid picture of survival. This is where life relentlessly fights to endure. Millions of years ago, a monumental geological event shaped this wonder. The Andes Mountains, massive walls of stone, suddenly rose from the Earth's depths, altering the flow of ancient rivers. It seemed as if everything had been predestined. Water became trapped with no way out. And so, Pantanal was born, a vast floodplain in the heart of untamed South America. But this is no tranquil land. Beneath its soft mud, between floods and droughts, nature continuously renews itself, forcing every creature here to adapt, fight, and claim its place. Covering up to 75,000 square miles, Pantanal is over 20 times larger than Florida's Everglades. It is home to over 40,700 species of plants and animals. For some species losing their natural habitats, Pantanal is a lifeline. This wetland shelters the highest density of jaguars and caimans in the world. Every year, more than 200 species of mammals, 53 species of reptiles, 325 species of fish, and 650 species of birds live or migrate through here. Pantanal is a world like no other, a nearly flat, boundless plain where everything revolves around the rhythm of two seasons, rains and droughts. When the rains come, 80% of Pantanal is submerged underwater. Overflowing rivers erase all boundaries between land and water. Fish and birds coexist in the flooded forests, creating a harmonious and prosperous life. But when the rains cease, Pantanal reveals a different face, one of challenges and adaptation. During the dry season, predators rise to prominence, from jaguars and caimans to cunning wild foxes. Yet, when the first drops of rain touch the ground, Pantanal awakens to the rhythm of life. Water floods the plains, engulfing fields and creeping into the dense forest. Fish swim joyfully in the fresh waters, while flocks of birds return from distant lands. Every creature prepares for the explosion of life that the rainy season brings. In the rising waters, a group of giant otters emerges like arrows, breaking the tranquil surface. With bodies up to 6.5 feet long and weighing as much as 66 pounds, giant otters are the largest members of the weasel family and the undisputed rulers of the river. Their power lies not only in their imposing size, but also in their exceptional social structure. A family of giant otters usually consists of 5 to 10 members, led by an alpha breeding pair. With strong tails and remarkable coordination, they hunt with unmatched precision. With one powerful leap, the leader captures a large fish, signaling the start of the family feast. But Pantanal is never short of danger. The black caiman, an ancient nemesis of the giant otter, lurks nearby. Sensing danger, the alpha lets out a sharp cry, rallying the family into a strong defensive formation. Together, they stand ready to confront any intruder. Pantanal is not just a place of survival. It's a battleground where only the strongest thrive. While the otters hunt piranhas, fearsome fish with razor-sharp teeth, they must always remain vigilant against other predators. Yet despite its ever-changing nature, the giant otters remain resilient, strong, and united, defending their territory against all odds. Pantanal is more than just a land. It's a testament to the fierce and awe-inspiring vitality of the wild, where every moment is a fight for survival, and every victory is a triumph of life. Piranhas, the infamous fish with razor-sharp teeth, have always sparked fascination and fear. The red-bellied piranha is the most common species found in aquariums. However, they are not easy to care for. They must be kept alone or in groups of 4 or more, as keeping them in pairs often triggers aggression. Despite their reputation, piranhas rarely pose a serious threat to humans. That said, attacks do occur, particularly when a school of piranhas is stressed. Quick, efficient, and deadly, these carnivores are equipped with teeth designed to tear through prey with precision. But piranhas are more than just fierce hunters. They are also silent heroes of the Pantanal ecosystem. By controlling populations of smaller fish and cleaning organic debris, they help maintain the balance of their aquatic world. Anacondas. Beneath the murky waters of the Pantanal, another predator lurks, the legendary anaconda. Reaching lengths of up to 26 feet and weighing over 220 pounds, the anaconda is the largest snake in the world. It glides through rivers and flooded forests like a colossal shadow. Its massive size is intimidating, but it's the anaconda's stealth that makes it truly fearsome. A master of ambush, it blends seamlessly into its surroundings. Submerged beneath the water or hidden among tangled branches, it waits patiently for the perfect moment. When the opportunity arises, the anaconda strikes like lightning. With a crushing force of 90 psi, it coils around its prey, cutting off blood flow and causing suffocation in minutes. The role of piranhas and anacondas in the ecosystem. The Pantanal, with its winding rivers and lush vegetation, provides an ideal habitat for both piranhas and anacondas. During the rainy season, rising water levels expand their hunting grounds, turning every unsuspecting creature into potential prey. Despite their fearsome reputations, these predators are crucial to maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Piranhas clean up organic debris and control populations of smaller fish, while anacondas target weak or sick animals, promoting a healthier balance among species. Nature's endless cycle. The Pantanal is not just a place of survival, it's a living theater for nature's most dramatic struggles. From the ferocious piranha to the colossal anaconda, every creature plays a vital role in this extraordinary ecosystem. A cycle of power, drama, and constant renewal ensures the Pantanal remains a place where life and death coexist in perfect balance. The land of strength and resilience. Pantanal, one of the largest wetlands on Earth, is not just a place of survival, but a stage for nature's fiercest battles. The dry season here doesn't signify the end. It's part of a perfect cycle designed by God, where challenges forge resilience and strength. As the waters recede, lush marshlands transform into barren, cracked earth, painted in shades of brown and yellow under the scorching sun. The dry vegetation releases a parched aroma, and animals are forced to gather around the last remaining pools of water. These pools are not just sources of life, but battlegrounds where the strong prevail and the weak are swiftly eliminated. The jaguar, the uncrowned king of PANTANAL. The searing heat awakens the brutality and power of the jaguar, the apex predator of PANTANAL. The jaguar charges forward, its powerful paws leaving deep marks on the cracked earth. Dust rises with every determined step, yet it moves with a grace that exudes dominance. Its long tail curves behind, perfectly balancing every stride as it weaves through the sun-scorched terrain. The few remaining pools of water attract all kinds of desperate creatures, but they also hide deadly traps. The jaguar knows this well, adapting its hunting tactics to rely on strategy and patience rather than brute force. A dramatic hunt unfolds. Amid the dry shrubs, the jaguar's golden eyes, glowing like shards of amber, lock onto its prey, a lone capybara that has strayed from its group. It waits, every muscle coiled, every movement calculated. The capybara takes another step, its fatal mistake. In an instant, the jaguar launches itself, reaching speeds of nearly 37 miles per hour. Its claws dig deep into the cracked soil for balance as it sprints with unrelenting power. A spectacular 20-foot leap brings it within striking distance of its target. With the strongest jaws of any big cat, the jaguar clamps down on the capybara's neck. Despite the capybara's desperate struggle, the end is inevitable. Within seconds, the hunt concludes, silent and swift, just like the jaguar's approach. The legend of PANTANAL. During the day, the jaguar rests motionless under the shade, avoiding the punishing heat. But when night falls, it transforms into a terrifying hunter. With a keen sense of smell far sharper than humans and glowing golden eyes, it can detect prey from great distances. The jaguar is not just the most powerful predator in South America, but also a sacred symbol of PANTANAL. It embodies strength, resilience, and unparalleled adaptability, traits essential to thriving in such a challenging environment. Under the watchful gaze of the jaguar, PANTANAL is more than a battleground for survival. It's a brutal paradise where only the strongest rise to become legends. The legend of PANTANAL, the silent warriors. The capybara, the largest rodent in the world, is a remarkable testament to unity and adaptability in the wild. Weighing up to 110 pounds, they lack sharp claws or exceptional speed to fend off predators like jaguars or black caimans. Yet their greatest strength lies in their unity. A predator doesn't face a single capybara. It faces an entire group ready to protect one another. The power of the herd. Capybara herds typically consist of 10 to 30 individuals with a clear social structure. During the harsh dry season, their numbers can swell to over 50, reducing the risk of predation. While some members act as sentinels, others can safely graze or rest. At the slightest sign of danger, the sentinels let out an alarm call, sending the entire herd rushing into the water, a sanctuary where they move like professional swimmers, thanks to their webbed feet. water, a refuge, and a test. In the water, capybaras can dive for up to 5 minutes to evade predators on land. However, the water holds its own dangers, including the relentless black caiman. The relationship between capybaras and caimans is both complex and unpredictable. It's not uncommon to see caimans basking in the sun beside a herd of capybaras, but this fragile peace can shatter in an instant. Masters of survival. During the dry season, when food becomes scarce, capybaras prove themselves to be resourceful survivors. They feed on dry grass, roots, and the rare aquatic plants found around shrinking waterholes. Their specialized digestive system allows them to process fibrous food that few other animals can digest. Additionally, capybaras have a unique habit of re-ingesting their feces to extract maximum nutrients, ensuring they have enough energy to endure the tough conditions. A life-or-death encounter. In a shallow, drying waterhole, a herd of capybaras rests cautiously. The adults remain alert, their ears perked, eyes scanning the surroundings. Suddenly, a faint sound from the opposite bank breaks the calm. A predator is near. The jaguar, moving with calculated precision, measures each step carefully to avoid detection. One failed attempt would mean the entire herd escapes. But before the jaguar can strike, the capybara's survival instincts kick in. The herd dashes into the water, creating a spray of white foam on the surface. More often than not, their vigilance and unity allow them to escape the jaguar's deadly ambush, ready to face another challenge the next day. A key role in the ecosystem. Capybaras are not just prey in the food chain. They play a vital role in maintaining ecosystem balance. They help regulate vegetation growth, preventing invasive plant species from taking over. Their droppings enrich the soil, promoting the growth of new plants and greenery. When the rainy season returns, capybaras continue their ecological role, blending seamlessly into the Pantanal's cycle of rebirth. Though they may not be the fastest or the strongest, capybaras thrive through intelligence, adaptability, and teamwork, a symbol of peace and resilience in one of the world's most challenging environments. The legend of Pantanal, nature's artists. Amid the vibrant Pantanal, the resonant calls of the hyacinth macaws create a symphony of life. Their synchronized movements and radiant blue wings soaring across the sky weave a mesmerizing spectacle. The piercing cries of these macaws are not mere sounds. They carry messages of life, finding a mate, warning of danger, or simply announcing the endless vibrancy of Pantanal. Hyacinth macaws, the forest's planters. Hyacinth macaws are not just beautiful creatures, they are silent farmers of Pantanal. They feast on ripe palm fruits like a curry and bouquet, iconic trees of the region. But their true magic lies in their ability to regenerate the forest. As they forage, seeds fall to the ground or are carried far away, sowing the beginnings of new trees. These macaws don't just eat to survive, they unintentionally enrich the forest, ensuring its continuous rebirth. Flying forests. The vibrant blue wings of hyacinth macaws glide gracefully across the treetops in search of ripe fruit. Below, capybaras pause and lift their heads, their ears twitching as they listen to the sounds from above. On lower branches, toucans join the feast, unknowingly contributing to the dispersal of seeds to the forest floor. With their large but lightweight orange beaks, the toucans skillfully pick up what remains, ensuring no fruit goes to waste. The hyacinth macaws stand out as silent heroes, tiny wings carrying the mission of transforming an entire ecosystem. Loyalty and love. Hyacinth macaws are not just admired for their beauty, but also for their unwavering devotion. Once they choose a mate, they remain bonded for life, supporting each other through the challenges of nature. During moments of rest, they preen each other's feathers, a tender act that strengthens their bond and reflects their enduring love. New life in the rainy season. The breeding season of hyacinth macaws begins with the first rains of the year. They build their nests in the hollow trunks of towering palms or the majestic sandwood trees. After 28 to 30 days of incubation, soft gray-feathered chicks emerge. Both parents nurture their young, feeding them nutritious fruit and protecting them with unwavering dedication. At 3 months old, the chicks begin to learn how to fly and become independent, though they stay close to their parents until fully mature. A sacred mission. Hyacinth macaws do more than adorn Pantanal with their striking blue wings and resonant calls. They carry a sacred mission to protect and spread life through seed dispersal. A single call, a flutter of blue wings, and a seed dropping to the ground all contribute to the never-ending cycle of Pantanal's regeneration. They are living proof of nature's divine creativity, bridging the gap between decay and rebirth, between destruction and hope. Life among the treetops. High in the treetops, the calls of capuchin monkeys echo through the forest. Their nimble hands dart among the branches, constantly searching for ripe fruit, while their sharp eyes scan every tree. A fruit tumbles into the river below, and instantly, Piranha fish leap from the water to snatch the prize. The bond between capuchin monkeys and Piranha fish is a unique marvel of Pantanal, where every species plays a vital role in the delicate balance of life. The wonder of Pantanal. Though life's sounds fill the forest, no creature ever lets its guard down. A loud alarm call breaks the rhythm. Danger is near. A jaguar emerges, its golden eyes gleaming as it moves with slow, deliberate power. But before the predator can strike, the capuchins scatter. Young monkeys cling tightly to their mothers, leaping higher into the safety of the canopy. The flapping wings of macaws, the cries of toucans, and the rustling leaves create a symphony of warning across the forest. The jaguar's hunt fails this time, but it knows that patience will always bring another opportunity in Pantanal. The symphony of life. When the danger passes, the Pantanal returns to its lively rhythm. Young monkeys resume their playful antics. Piranha fish swim eagerly below, and the hyacinth macaws continue sowing the seeds of life. Pantanal is not just a place of survival. It is a stage for the relentless vibrancy of life, where every creature plays a role in the eternal cycle of hope and rebirth.